Hey family, welcome back. As you see, I decided to do another celebrity reading on Jamie Foxx. This may be my last one, but never say never, okay? Um, the only reason I decided to do another reading on him is because has been a lot of conflicting, different statements over the past days concerning Jamie's health. One minute, they're saying he's fine. The next, his health is declining. The family are expecting the worst. And then next, we get a so-called, update message from a family member, his daughter, his oldest daughter, Corrine, that Jamie is fine. Actually, he's been fine for what? Weeks. Now, I don't know what she mean by weeks, as it has been 1 week, 2 weeks, but actually, I'm going to read it here. I know many of you already, this is his beautiful daughter, Corinne. He has two children. I did not know that. But this is his oldest one, Corinne. And that's her dad, Jamie. And this is the statement right here. Jamie Foxx's daughter says he's been out of the hospital for weeks. Bullshit. Excuse my language. Excuse my language. He's been out of the hospital for weeks. An update after medical scare. Jamie Foxx's daughter, Corinne, shared on Friday that her dad was playing pickleball yesterday for weeks. They revealed news of his medical complication. All right, this is one of them right here that I took a screenshot of, and let me see here. And then here's the actual statement right here. Okay, this is the actual statement. Update from the family. Sad to see, and it's interesting how they start the heading off. Okay, pretty much getting a jab at social media. Okay, the ones that care. And if it wasn't for you putting the information out there about your father, we wouldn't know anything about it. But anyway, update from the family. Sad to see how the media runs wild. My dad has been out of the hospital for weeks, recuperating. In fact, he was playing pickleball yesterday. Thanks for everyone's prayer and support. We have an exciting work announcement coming next week, too. But isn't it interesting to get this kind of update, now? I mean, how come not weeks earlier while he was playing pickleball? And if he was doing fine, how come he's not back at work? I've seen, how people play pickleball, and that's very strenuous. Your heart has to be in good shape because it's a good workout. It's a good workout. So you mean to tell me he's been out of the hospital all this time and he hasn't returned back to work? But I've seen an article to where they have a Jamie lookalike on the set to replace him while he's home recuperating, or shall I say, while he was in the hospital, because they're not planning on stopping, the movie. I mean, they are going to, continue. They're going to finish the movie, okay? But they have a lookalike there, and he looks just like him. A little, not identical, but he looks like him from a good distance. He looks just like him. All of a sudden, they brought this lookalike so they can finish, the movie. Very interesting. So they're saying that, according to this, all this time he's been home, knowing that he has so-called fans. Now think about a family. Think about it. I don't go by everything I hear. I'm led by the spirit. So all this time he's been home all this time, just checking on social media. Him and his family getting off on people. Coming up with their own theories and thoughts and all of this, and not saying a word. Who does that? Who goes this long? Yes, his medical, condition is his business. I get that, but you have people who love you from all over the world, and they're concerned about you, and we don't get to see you, the same you, Jamie, that's playing pickleball. I call bullshit on this. I'm not even sure that Corinne posted this. And if she did, she could have been coerced to do so. Family, I tell you, the powers that be, I tell you, these movers and shakers in Hollywood, they are something else. They are something else. What I really, really want to say, I'm not going to say it. I respect many of you opinions, and you can think for yourself. Many of you are very critical thinkers. How does it feel on the inside to you when you're reading this? If Jamie was so well, how come he has not been seen yet? If Jamie is home playing pickleball, I mean, before he had a health scare, he was very, you know, he was seen all over on social media, talking, speaking up. Because Jamie is very extroverted, okay? Um, but now he's introverted to where he's being active behind the scenes, but he's not going to make a statement to his, you know, followers slash fans to let them know I'm okay. Y'all go about y'all way. I get back with y'all later. I just want y'all to see me. I can imagine Jamie doing that, but he's behind the scene, not saying a word, not even being seen, and playing pickleball and not returning back to work to finish his project. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. That's bullshit. Okay. But for whoever wants to believe everything that they hear, when it comes to the media, okay. And who's to say she actually posted that? Who's to say? I meditated on his daughter Corinne. I want to know what's the present going on with her. How is she feeling? Okay. And I'm going to reshuffle. I'm going to see what's going to come back out because you never know. Okay. You never know. So this is his beautiful daughter Corinne. So what have you seen in this reading concerning Corinne, Jamie Foxx's oldest daughter? Jamie Foxx, okay, and his oldest daughter, okay. It is allegedly, it's not facts. We all know this, and this is for entertainment purpose only. I love your family. If you enjoy this kind of content, give such a thumbs up. I appreciate it. And yeah, I always say let things play out. Okay, things have to play out. So I'm gonna put Corinne's picture here. In a minute, many of you will be able to see it. Okay, I have this cute little gadget. I don't know if it's gonna work today, but hopefully it will. But anyway, many of you know I use my little homemade deck. I have all kinds. All right, I like to put my own energy in my own work, and this energy called Now Answer Deck. So when I was meditating on Jamie's daughter, this is what came to me in the present. Now we know how things have to play out, okay? But this is what came to me. Has a mental conflict. That's someone that has the inability to get over something or someone. Something's constantly plaguing her mentally, and it's hard for her to shake it off. Shake it off, okay? So I got this. But I'm like, wow, I mean, why would she have a mental conflict if her dad is doing fine? If her dad is home playing pickleball, right? Okay. I have here dealing with depression. Now I can understand if this is a past energy, and it could be, but I want to know what's presently going on with her. It has here dealing with depression. Feels regret, will give an apology. We have to let things play out. I'm not really sure what this is about right here, okay? But I think about being coerced, forced to do something against your will, just being forced to do something, period. But also it can be if you're lying about something. But I don't know. I feel like it's more to it. I'm definitely picking up on cover up. But anyway, feels regret, will give apology. And it may not be a public apology. It may be an apology to somebody else behind the scenes. I got again. Feels depressed. Came out twice. I have it here. Dealing with depression. Feels depressed. Now I can understand if Jamie is still in a bad shape, you know. And maybe she's someone like an empath. She takes things in, she feels deeply, and social media, as far as what she's hearing, could be bothering her. But why would it bother her if her dad's doing fine? Or is she feeling depressed because a lot of people are looking at her sideways? Like, what are you doing, Corinne? Every time I look around, you're posting something, and how come you didn't tell us this weeks ago when your dad was playing pickleball? So I have it again. Feels depressed. I have here now. This is allegedly, okay? I'm sure she's a lovely young lady. It has here sneaky, crafty, and cunning. I let me be the judge when it comes to that. I have here move on, let go, move on. That's interesting. This came out, move on. And I actually received that message also when I used another deck when it comes to her father, Jamie. I mean, that was letting me know that he has a decision to make, and you know, he's planning on moving on, whatever that means to him. It can mean actually moving on from something or someone, or it can mean spiritually transitioning, moving on. Okay. It has here give them time to heal, not ready, not the right time. I mean, I'm getting this. So I mean, I'm trying to. I don't know if the spirit is saying this about her, give her time to heal, it's not the right time, or maybe this was going on behind the scene, give Jamie time to heal. It's not the right time to speak on certain things. But I let the spirit do the talking. But this is what came out. Then I have here dehydrated, loss of fluid, not enough of water intake. So this could let me know about a person who's not getting enough water in, but maybe they're getting something else in, if you know what I mean, allegedly. When it comes to drinking, a lot of people drink to soothe their nerves, whatever the case may be. But I'm getting here lack of water intake. And something about an offer is going to be presented to her, some kind of offer behind the scenes. But the spirit is saying the need to turn down this offer, not now, whatever that means to Corinne. So far, I mean, I'm getting dealing with depression behind the scenes, but why would she be depressed if her dad's been doing fine all this time? According to the message, he's playing pickleball. And for you to be playing pickleball and you're at home, think about it, family. Think about it. Think about what the update message is saying versus. I mean, make it make sense. I mean, okay, so how come we can't see him fine at home playing pickleball? And Jamie just waving, hey everybody, hey fans, thank you for the love, support. I'm doing just fine. I'll be back in actions later. I'm just at home recuperating, but as you see, I'm doing just fine playing pickleball. How about that? All right. I'm going to bring this down real quick. I'm going to reshuffle and see what else come back out concerning Jamie's oldest daughter, Corinne. Okay, I like to be transparent over here, but I also like for many of you to see your sister, beautiful face. All right. I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. I am. So this is his daughter, Corinne. I hope many of you can see. This is my new little gadget. I like it. It's really cute. I want to make sure everything is everything. All right, let's get with it. So I'm going to, with this deck, put everything back in. Oh yeah, and I also left this out. I apologize. And I left this out. Expected news on hold. The waiting game. Okay, expected news on hold. The waiting game. And my butterflies know when I get this right here. It's something. It's something to this. This is someone who's holding on to some information. Okay, and they're keeping a tight lip about it, and they're not ready to speak up on it yet. Okay. Now it could be good news. I would love it to be good news. Okay, let me reshuffle. What's presently going on with Corinne in the present? How is she feeling? How is she emotionally? What's presently going on with Corinne in the present? How is she feeling in the present about her father? Hold on, family. That's interesting. It just came out. It said run away. I'm gonna put that back in here. How does Corinne feel about her father, Jamie, in the present due to his health? How does Corinne feels in the present? I see those things in the dark to bring back to the marvelous, like concerning Jamie Foxx's daughter, Corinne. How does she feel in the present? What's going on with Corinne in the present? The letter came out too fast. How is she feeling in the present? What's going on with Corinne in the present? How does she feel in the present concerning her father? Now I don't know if Jamie Foxx's daughter is married or not. That I don't know. A lot of times the spirit reveals certain information about someone that I didn't ask for. But when I'm seeing those things in the dark to bring them out to the marvelous light, a lot of time additional information will come out. Okay, but it's still not answering my question, and I really don't want to put other information out there like that. Let me just see what came out so far. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to share this, even though it's allegedly. I want to stick to the question that I was asking, and I want the answer to the question that I'm asking. Hold on, let me see. This to me come out real, real personal. I don't really care about her love life. Uh, Interesting. But from what I'm seeing here, I will say this: she must be single. Okay, she must be single because I'm getting the single vibes from her. Seeking clarity. How does Corinne feel in the present? Thank you. It came out. Y'all saw it come out, didn't you? Thank you, Spirit. Spirit always backs me up. That's why I speak on intuitively what I'm picking up, and then I go back to it. Yep, that came out too. Okay, so these are some additional information, family. Um, okay, I got here. Give them time, they will come around. Go figure. Give them time, they will come around. So the spirit is saying give Corinne time, she will come around and maybe speak up on some things, or give her father time, he will come around. It's one or the other, okay? It's one or the other. Now this is interesting. Addiction definitely came out when I did the reading on her father. Whether it's drugs, alcohol, or sex addiction. Now workaholic can be an addiction as well, okay? But I got this on her as well. Addictions. Now she could be a workaholic, but I have here drugs or alcohol or sex addiction. Allegedly, okay? I have here again, move on, let go, move on. So that's interesting. Because I'm asking a question, how she's feeling, what's going on with her. According to the spirit, Corinne is very spiritual, and she's also very high vibrational. So that's interesting right there. And I would think so, because her dad, look who her dad is. I mean, he seemed like a very fun person to be around and someone that makes you laugh. But anyway, according to the spirit, she's very high vibrational. Um, I picture her being very bubbly, and just a natural. I'm just someone that's very, have good high energy to be around. So um loving, positive. This is what I'm getting with her, okay? When it comes to her character. Alrighty. It has here feels rejected, unwanted. That's interesting right there. Feels rejected and unwanted. I wonder what that's all about. Maybe it's the public, because the public, yeah, they're not feeling that update message. I'm not either, okay? But I'm feeling, for some reason, it's like I don't feel that she posted that, family. I just don't feel that she posted that. It's like, and if she did, maybe she was forced to, or due to coercion, you know. But anyway, it has here feels unwanted, rejected, whatever that means. And then I have here lack peace, shaken foundation. Now, I asked the question, how is Corinne feeling in the present? Okay. Cause see, we had got the update that her dad is fine. He's at home. He's playing pickleball. And you have to be in good condition. I mean, physically, and your heart has to be in good condition also, because that can make your heart, uh, raise, if you know what I mean. Okay. This says lack peace, shaking foundation. So this is someone who's been shook to the core. Now I can understand if this is a past energy, but according to the update message, Jamie has been out of the hospital for weeks. He's been home. Now, didn't he go into the hospital, what, May the 11th, I believe? He had that health scare May the 11th. So you do the math, family. But it has here like peace shaking foundation. Why would her peace be tampered with? Why would her foundation be tampered with? When I get something like this is an outside source that's causing her peace to be shaken. Okay, and also for her foundation as well, to be shook. I think about the finances. Her foundation can be stagnant, but her dad has money. So what is this about? She's lacking peace. Her foundation has been shaken. Now I can understand if something happened to Jamie. The family member, you know, is deceased. Something if something happened to a family member, I can see that causing this right here. But he's home playing pickleball, right? And look what came out. Feels depressed. Why is she feeling depressed? Why is she feeling depressed for, allegedly? Just saying. It came back out. The spirit backs me up. So we can't believe everything we hear, family. I don't expect many of you to believe everything that's coming out here. It's not my opinion. I just intuitively receiving downloads of information, and also I do my own private readings behind the scenes. And yeah, you know, th- when the messages keep repeating themselves, I mean that's the way you. That's how I see truth. Truth doesn't change. It keeps coming out. It keep repeating itself. I can't force these cards to come out. I can't force them to come out. I'm gonna tell you what's popped up in my spirit. I'm getting the word replace, family. I'm getting the word replace. When that move on card came on, you know, I'm sorry. When that move on card came out, when I did my private reading on Jamie Foxx, that was the spirit way of letting me know sorrow ahead. Okay, sorrow ahead, and he may be, not with us for long. He may be, going to transition. Now, I don't wish that. And hell, I don't even want to be right about that. But you see how we get a lot of mixed messages. Oh, the family is expecting the worst, and oh, now he's doing better, and oh, now he's at home. He's been home for weeks playing pickleball. Come on, family. All these mixed messages, that they're trying to throw at the public. Family, we ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. You see my shirt. Give them your silence, not your energy. We're not going to give them our energy, but we will give them our silence. There is some bull shoot. I'm trying to keep from cussing, okay? Or cursing, if you know what I mean. Alrighty. Mm, it's crazy. Um, this is the Hidden Truth Oracle. You know me, I'm always seeking clarity. And then I'm going to use my Hollywood deck at the end, okay? I just want to see what's going to come back out concerning Jamie. I would love for him to be home playing pickleball, and he just in hell with everybody, which is not nice. That's not nice at all. Because people do care. So why turn your nose up to people who care about you? And that doesn't seem like his character. Holy Spirit, what's going on with Corrine Foxx? What's going on with Jamie Foxx's daughter in the present? What are her thoughts and feelings in the present? What are Corinne's thoughts and feelings in the present concerning her father, Jamie Foxx? What are Corinne's thoughts and feelings in the present concerning her father, Jamie Foxx? Remember, family, this is allegedly, okay? But I am led by the Spirit. And as far as I know, Corinne and her dad has a good relationship, but we don't know what's going on behind the scenes. We do not know, but I do believe they work together. Let me sit back. I'm going to push this board here. Sorry for the background noise. I'm not getting a strong hit on this one. I don't know. Maybe these two had a little spat behind the scenes, but I don't want to dive too deep in that as far as that being the case. Okay, I'm just gonna show you what I have. Okay, I bury myself in work to forget you. Now this could be a future energy right here. I say energy, but we're talking about timelines. Okay, so I'm going to switch my words up. This could be a future timeline. I bury myself in work to forget you. That's interesting. I love you. Oh, let me show you the messages. I apologize. I like to be transparent over here. I love you. You speak to me through music. I'm becoming a better person. It's like she's saying, I'm becoming a better person because of you, Dad. Over here, I wish things could be different. I mean, why is it in past terms? I wish things could be different. Because if he's alive and he's playing pickleball, I mean, whatever indifferences that they have, I mean, they can work it out. I wish things could be different, whatever that means. I'm just a messenger. Over here, I know that I crossed the line with you. Pretty much doing something as far as going against his wishes. Or allegedly they could have had a spat. And you know how parents be like, they don't care how old your child is, they consider being disrespectful when you talk back to them. And I'm not saying that she has done that. I'm just trying to get an idea what this is about. I know that I crossed the line with you. Next, I knew exactly what I was doing. Hmm. But what stands out to me is I love you. Okay? How she feel about her father. I love you. I don't know if I'm going to get the actual answer that I'm seeking for this deck. I might have to use another deck. Um, Divine Spirit seeking clarity about Jamie Foxx's daughter, Corrine. Did Corrine post that update information about her father? Did Corrine post that update about her father on Friday? Did Corrine post the update about her father on Friday? Was that her doing? Oh, oh my God. I think we're looking at the cover up. I think we are looking at a cover up. Remember, I said the word coerce? I said, I don't think she did it, but if she did, she could have been forced to do it for whatever reason. Because they do have a PR team, please know that. But something's going on behind the scenes, and it's big. So I asked the question, did Korean actually, posted that? I regret lying to you. Yeah, because it doesn't make sense. And this is allegedly. This is allegedly, but I mean, it speaks volume, don't you think? Because that update, article that they are saying that his daughter posted, okay, on his medical condition, she's saying that he's fine. He's at home. He's been home for weeks and actually playing pickleball. And this is a very strenuous game. It's like tennis, but you behind this little table like this, and you're back and forth, hitting this, ball. I regret lying to you. Boy, it's more going on than meet the eye, family. And let me say this real quick, cause I'm not trying to say it to come off from a place of trying to be what's the word I'm looking for, conspiracy theory. Let me just say that, okay? I ain't trying to come off like conspiracy theory. I'm there by the spirit. If down the road, okay, and after a while, if they do reveal him, I feel like he has been replaced, okay? Because when I got that message, um, moving on, yeah. And let me say this also. Let me say this also. And this is something I'm really throwing out there. It can go either way. Either Jamie had actually passed away and he has been replaced. And if you know what I'm talking about, the C word, if he has actually been replaced with a C, that's one narrative. Or he can be in, what is it called when the government is trying to protect you? Um, Protection program. Because see, they were saying that he felt like his life was being threatened. A witness protection. That's the point I'm trying to make. It can either be what it can be. Either, I had the tongue twisted. I apologize. It can either be that he has to transition and they're going to replace him with a C, or they can have him in a witness protection program. It's either one or the other. Cause it's something big going on. I can't put my hand on it, But I don't want to just be saying anything as far as when it comes to my thoughts. I like to be led by the spirit. I don't like just putting anything out there. But anyway, when I asked the question about his daughter, even though it's allegedly, when it comes to that update, you know, information about her father, okay, that they are stating that she had posted on Friday, I got this, and this makes sense. This makes sense, okay? And she could have been forced to post that because they won't believe nobody else, especially by them not showing Jamie, but they'll believe her post because she's a family member. I regret lying to you. Mm-mm. Spirit be on it. That's all I gotta say. Let's be led by the spirit when it comes to what decks I want to use. Give me a minute, fam. I'm gonna pause right here. I need to get my other um picture of Jamie. Give me a minute. All right, family, I'm back. This is a love oracle deck, but a lot of times, now see, I'm talking, and a lot of times when I be talking, my throat chakra seem to be closing up, and sometimes it can be due to, it depends on who I'm doing a reading on. It's a lot that they want to say, but they're not saying it. Okay, um, so I feel like that's what's going on with his daughter. That's what I'm picking up on. It's a lot that she wants to say, but she's not saying. It's like she's suppressing information for whatever reason. Okay, she's not speaking up. She's pretty much staying silent. And also, what popped up in my spirit is suffering in silence. That's what popped up in my spirit also, suffering in silence. And we did see the depression. We saw the depression message. So, hey. But anyway, I just want to see what's going to come out of here. Because I look for clues when it comes to my messages. Even though this is speaking from the perspective of relationships, a lot of times I can get good clues when it comes to certain oracles that I use. So, what I want to know is, what I want to know is, okay, I'm setting my tent. I'm looking at her right now with this right here, okay? So what I want to know is, if I'm looking at her, because the eyes are the ones to our soul. Oh, that makes me so mad. The energy gets so strong, and these cars fly out. They fly from all over. But anyway, I'm setting my intentions. I want to know, why did Corinne post that article, that update article message about her father? That particular one, because it looked like she actually did, but why? Okay, but why? I feel like, she could have been forced to, okay? Um, but let me just see what's going to come out, okay? Because we got the message, I'm sorry I lied to you. So let's see something. For Divine Spirit, why did Corrine Foxx post that update message about her father, Jamie Foxx, to the public? Why did Corinne Foxx post that update message about her father, Jamie Foxx, on Friday to the public? What caused her to do that? Why did she do that? Why did Corinne post that update message about her father on Friday? Interesting. Now, the other message I put down here, a lot of times I receive additional information that I did not ask for. Okay, so that's why I'm not showing that. I want to stick to the topic. Now, whatever this means right here, I let many of you be the judge. It has here, I want out. That speaks volume. When I had did a private reading on Jamie, a message like this had came out also, and I was like, he want out of what? The industry, or he want out of this so-called cult that he was a part of to start with an S, the same cult that his ex best friend Tom Cruise um is in. What is this all about? I want out. And what does I want out has to do with her posting that update article about her father. I didn't mean to be the judge when it comes to this, okay? I feel like it's a rabbit hole. That's why we keep receiving a whole lot of different mixed messages when it comes to Jamie. It's like, okay, make it make sense now. It's not adding up. One minute he's okay, the next minute the family is preparing for the worst, and then the next minute they're saying he's okay again, and it's been weeks. He's been home and playing pickleball. For a person to be home playing pickleball once again, you're doing just fine. Okay, your heart is strong. Okay, and you also healthy enough to go back to work and to be seen on camera and let your fans know I'm good. Look at me, I'm good. That's interesting. And you know what? I wouldn't be surprised, family. I wouldn't be surprised, you know, if Jamie, I'm just saying, for instance, if he was still with us, but the message I want out, I wouldn't be surprised if he was under witness protection program. Cause in my message, I did not know why the message came out. He was gonna get surgery. Go back and watch that message I did on Jamie Foxx. Something about he was gonna get surgery, and I think it came out twice. I said, well, ain't nothing wrong with him. What he gonna get surgery for? But it's always something about a person that they want to change. But you get it. You see how you connect the dots. Am I reading something about Jamie was planning on getting surgery? For what? But you can get surgery to change your look. People do it all the time. Look at, for instance, what's that rapper, that female rapper, Lil Kim. She don't even look the same anymore. Her complexion is lighter, and she like a whole nother person. You see Michael Jackson? He looked like a whole nother person when he was alive. So it can happen. You know, your complexion can be changed, your features can be changed. But now I can see him doing that if he was going up under witness protection program. Just saying, and then they put another lookalike out here and let them take over. And I know that's a stretch. That's the only thing I could think of. It's either that, or something could have actually happened to him, and they don't know how to put it out there yet. You know, and right now they're just feeding the public a lot of bullshit. Excuse me, and they might end up replacing him with a C, because I have received the message industry hit. Okay, however they got to him, they got to him. And I don't mean no harm. Not only do we not see Jamie, we don't see Corinne either. We have not seen her out in the public yet either. I mean, she's fine, she's healthy. How come she's, you know, reserved and, not showing her face? Why make a post like that when she could have actually shown us her, just make a live video and speak about her father? How come she didn't do that? I mean, what's up with all this posting? Because we don't know who's doing it. Tell you the truth, but I'm definitely picking up on smoking screen. We all being gaslighted, if you know what I mean. Okay, and this is a time that we living in. We have to really be led by the spirit and operate not intuition. And I'm like, make it make sense. 'Cause it does not make sense. I'm getting ready to use my homemade Hollywood celebrity deck. As you see, it's quite thick. I never know what's going to come out of here. So let me see here. I'm going to look at Jamie again. I have a picture of him, and I just want to see what's going to come back out. Okay, I just want to see what's going to come back out. Hold up 1 minute. Let me see. I have one here. I can't see his eyes that good. I like a picture where I can see a person's eyes real good. Let me see. Oh, that makes me so mad. Give me a minute, family. Um. Okay, I just go with this picture right here. He has glasses on, but I'm looking. The spirit knows who energy I'm trying to tune in to. Ooh, call upon the Holy Spirit to assist me, that leads me to all truth, seeking clarity about Jamie Foxx. It's my spirit guide to connect with Jamie Foxx spirit guides. I'm seeking clarity about Jamie Foxx's present situation. Is Jamie alive? Is Jamie still with us? What's presently going on with Jamie Foxx? What's going on behind the scenes? Shed light on the darkness concerning Jamie Foxx. Okay, the spirit said I don't have to. My God, I can't make this shit up. All right, hold on 1 minute. Hold on. All right, I apologize, family. I talked to my little queen. She was being a little too loud. Okay. So anyway, it has here, Jamie has now, like I said, a lot of times Spirit will give me information I didn't even ask for, but this pretty much speaks about his character, okay, and his relationships behind the scenes. It has here, loving, peaceful relationships. So Spirit let me know that Jamie has loving, peaceful relationship. So he's not, you know, he's not. Oh man, that makes me so mad. Hold on. He's not a troublemaker. Let me just say that. Even though somebody may consider him as a troublemaker, because he has been talking. Hold on, family. Give me a minute. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Oh, okay. I see. I see how I have it. I see how I have it here. Alrighty, there we go. There go the man right there. There you go. Okay. Alrighty. Anyway, this just lets me know that he's a peacemaker, and he's not someone that's full of drama. Okay, and he normally has loving, peaceful relationships with people. Okay. All right. This is interesting. This came out also in the reading I did on him, and it came back out. Being threatened, exposed, and humiliated. Now, even though I'm asking the question what's present going on with him, the spirit will also give me a little background on an individual that can let us know why a situation led up to the way they led up to. If you know what I mean, okay? It has here been threatened, exposed, and humiliated. And actually, this right here is confirmation because I did hear that he was being threatened on the set, okay, behind the scenes. Somebody was threatening him. So this is actually confirmation. But as you see, also it's saying exposed and humiliated. Okay, I don't have to shuffle. I've already pre-shuffled, family. Let me bring this down some. Okay, let me push this back a little bit. Let me look at him because I don't know what's going to come out. I do not know what's going to come out. Please know that. Mm. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, 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 crazy. That's crazy too. That came back out. There's something to this. It's something to this. That's crazy. Sorry, family. And this came back out. I can't make this up. I can't make this up. Certain information came back out that I did in his reading. Mm, hold up. Ooh, I don't want all that coming out. Hold on, it's too much. And something about contracts also. I feel like they was trying to control him, and he was not having it. Please know that. I'm gonna shuffle one more time, okay? Hold up. Maybe you won't be able to see all the decks that I have here, but as you see, I am shuffling, okay? Mm, okay. Let me see. Hold up. Give me, please. All right, I think I'm going to stop right here. I'm not trying to force anything out. Sometimes these messages turn over. Okay, okay, all right, okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there. Okay, I'm gonna leave it right there and show you what came out. As you see, I have a lot here. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh my goodness! I'm just showing you everything I have here. Now, if I turn anything over, I like to be mindful of what I put out there. It's easy for me to share information with y'all, but then I'm the one that's getting the crazy emails, if you know what I mean. Oh, you're talking too much. You just never know when it comes to these kind of readings, okay? Cause he is a very high profile celebrity, okay? So anyway, let's get with this family. Okay. It has here procrastinating delay, put off doing something, okay? Procrastinating delay. So this is one who has a decision to make, and the fact that this reading is on Jamie, he's been putting it all, procrastinating, um, and delaying in his actions. Okay, let me see. Okay, it has here. Let me see. Mm-mm. Now, this is allegedly. Okay, this is allegedly. Now, it may not be actual, death. It can just represent endings. Okay, endings. That's all I'm going to say. Okay. I remember we saw the movement on the card. So, this is allegedly, but it came out. And, when they do reveal this so called new Jamie, and that's how I'm going to say it, if they do, I'm curious how he looks. So let's pay a close attention to how this new Jamie is going to look, okay? Let's pay attention to how he's going to look. Spiritual attack and possessed in spiritual warfare. They seen a lot and knows a lot. They have to watch what they say. But lately, he's been talking before he end up, falling ill. Unbothered by the mess slash gossip about them. They all know this was a industry hitman operation. Scared to speak up, cover up, won't talk. Boom. You see that? See how the messages keep repeating themselves? They wanted to get rid of him. This situation in their personal life will not improve. This problem will not get any better. Self destruct. Destroy oneself due to attempting suicide or bodily harm to oneself. And I can also get that if a person is doing drugs or drinking. Abuse of power. For sex, abuse of power. Now let me say this: I like Jamie Foxx, but he's not a saint. Okay, he wasn't perfect, and I feel like behind the scene there was some things that was going on, with Jamie that we would definitely be surprised and shocked about. But that's not what the video is about here. Okay, but this speaks about abuse of power. Okay, now you can say maybe he has taken part in this also, or this is something that he was gonna speak up on because he was doing a whole lot of talking. Not happy, just faking it for the cameras. Well, I can believe that. Their handler, caretaker that spies on them, keeping them in check. I wonder who his handler is. I'm not going to say it's his daughter, but I know she's with him all the time. Behind the scenes, money is being exchanged from hand to hand, being paid off. You didn't hear that from me, allegedly. I'm going to read that again. Behind the scenes, money is being exchanged from hand to hand, being paid off. No trust, checking their partner or spouse email or text, messages, or inbox social media. That can be some background information. Fear of being judged. I hide my true self. Feels regret looking back how they have obtained fame. Ooh, they know that they are being talked about. They are so unbothered. Being silenced, can't speak on what they know. So as you see, he was speaking up on a lot of things, but then there were things that Jamie was keeping to himself also. Okay. Oh boy. Singer, artist, falling from grace, being shamed. Having a mental breakdown, and I truly believe that's what was going on behind the scene while he was on the set. He was feeling very paranoid. He felt like somebody was trying to take him out. Still playing the game for fame and money, their choice. Now this is interesting right here. No justice. No justice. Now I can get this right here. If something happened to him and we found out about it, the key players that took part in it, nothing's going to happen to them. No justice. It can be due to the authorities turning a blind eye, or they just not questioning it. Or, well, I let you be the judge, okay? No justice is no justice. The need to rid their life from toxic energy drains. Excuse me. Feels powerless. New business deals, signing new contracts. They know about it behind the scenes. Blood harvesting of children by Hollywood elites. If you are a celebrity and you had a staying power in the industry, all of them know about this. Okay, especially if they have taken part in these rituals and these Hollywood parties. Yeah, please know all of them are not sitting up here drinking Patron and wine, expensive wine. Okay, a lot of those devils up in there are drinking blood, allegedly, signing new contract business deals. So there was a lot going on with Jamie. A sellout to the industry, self-sacrifice puppet. I didn't say it. This came out in the reading. I'm gonna read that again. A sellout to the industry, self-sacrifice puppet. Someone holds the key. Ooh, someone holds the key, being blackmailed, scared and silenced. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is. Scared and silenced. Scared and silenced. Holds the key. hmm Someone in their circle betrayal. So the only way somebody can betray you is you allow them to get close to you. Okay, they may have something on you, or they may be threatening you to to sell out. They may pay you off. Question what they know about adrenochrome, Hollywood blood harvesting. And Jamie wouldn't be the only one. A lot of them know about it. Okay, hell, we know about it, and we're not even there. Open and shut case. Authority turns a blind eye. So basically, they're not looking at it from the perspective of somebody did anything to him. Okay, they just seeing this pretty much as a health issue as far as why he went to the hospital. Okay, they're not really diving too deep or investigating as far as it being anything other than that. And this is the kind of characteristic Jamie had about him. Jamie did not want to be controlled. So he was giving out the vibration or the mental thought, I can and I will. Meaning I can do what I want to do and I will. Okay? And they was not having that. And they were not having that. I want to ask one more question. I'm gonna let the calls fall out. Let me look at his picture real quick. Where's Jamie picture? I knew that. This is the kicker right here, and it came right back out. I'm so glad it did. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. Okay. Let me see if there's any cards falling over on the other side. Okay. I'm ready to end this reading. I thank you all for being loyal. I appreciate your love and support. It goes a long way. Ah man. Okay. We're gonna end it on this note right here, okay? Let me turn the messages over. It has here falling from falling from grace. And this says falling in love, but I'm not sure with who. Cause as far as I know, Jamie was. I don't know who he was seeing. All I know is about Katie Holmes, but I think they had broken up. And it's crazy. I also had received a message about somebody is expecting, and I also heard some rumors that they were saying that, 'cause, Katie Holmes, she knows how to lay low. Please that. I mean, please know that. I don't know if Katie could have gotten pregnant by Jamie, and maybe she lost a baby, or she could have had abortion. I don't know, but maybe she was the one that could have gotten pregnant by him, because in the reader I did on him, someone is expecting. But anyway, um, their true nature they hide from the public and cameras. Their character. So according to the spirit, Jamie true nature, his character, he hides from the public. Whatever that means, okay? Allegedly. And remember we saw the word I want out. The industry, they wanted me to join their secret groups. I said no. And his daughter, she be with him 24/7. So maybe she wants out as well. The industry, they wanted me to join their secret group. I said no. And you know what? A lot of these celebrities that I do readings on, and this message come out. You don't hardly see them no more. I did one on Britney Spears, and she's behind the scenes. We ain't seen Britney. Anyway, this came out in her spread as well. Set up Hollywood plotting and planning against them. Hollywood elites. I can't make that up. Remember, we got this was an industry hit. It has here set up Hollywood plotting and planning against them, Hollywood elites. It has here question company payoff. Remember, saw the message money was being exchanged behind the scenes from hand to hand. That's interesting. Question company payoff, not to speak up about the secret. And the only thing I could think of, family, he's been replaced. Okay, if they actually end up showing him in the coming days and weeks ahead, that might not be the real Jamie. I mean, he could have been C. Okay, because my messages are pointing to he had transitioned. That's how my messages have been pointing to. I ain't want to actually say that, but that's what I've been seeing, okay? But I know with God all things are possible. But these missed messages that we've been getting, family, they don't make any sense, okay? He's either doing better or he's not, okay? And if he's doing better, how come we can't see him? Okay, how come he can't do a live video let everybody know he's doing fine? What's up with all this mixed messages that we've been receiving? I mean, it's like they think we stupid. I think not. Question company pay off not to speak up on the secret. They feel helpless and trapped by the demands of the industry. And this is allegedly, but it's confirmation for me. Heartache and loss, feeling sadness. The powerful inside elites are trying to control them in the industry. For one thing, they want him to shut up. Jamie was talking too much. And you could tell he was also hinting about you know videos that he has. Okay, I don't know where these videos are. They might be in a if he know what I know, he'll put him in a safety deposit box. But maybe his daughter got him put up somewhere. But yeah, I feel sorry for her because she don't have her. If he's not around, I'm just saying, it's like her safety net support is not there to protect her. But anyway, envy of others, don't want them to outshine them. They seek attention and they love to be praised by others outside of them. Detoxing, backing off from people or unhealthy substance. Now, if he is alive, this will be a positive omen. Okay, so this speaks about detoxing and behind the scenes, trying to get better. Now, this is interesting right here. This is confirmation because it came out my first reading I did on him. Writing their life story, tell all book, future event in the making, their truth. The video they do not want out. The video they do not want out. The video, as far as what goes on in Hollywood, stays in Hollywood when it comes to the so-called, you know, um, parties. Okay, especially when it comes to P Diddy. Yeah, they don't want those videos out. Also, if he's writing a tell-all book, they don't want that out either. Okay, they don't want that out either. Writing their life story, tell-all book, future event in the making, their truth. Interesting, isn't it? So, family, with that being said, I thank you all for your love supporting my channel. I thank you for watching. If you enjoy this kind of content, like, share, and subscribe, okay, to your sister. And I really appreciate you. Even if you care for your own private reading, go to my About Me section and you can see all the videos that I offer, their prices, and the two payment option, as well as you want to donate to your sister, okay? This was a labor of love, and you know, I just had to do another video on him because I saw, that crazy message, um, this right here, and this right here, but it was not sitting well with me. Okay, it was not sitting well with me, and I smell BS a mile away. Okay, this right here is smoke and screen. Okay, this right here is gaslighting the public, and definitely playing with people's intelligence. Okay, we're not stupid. Okay, so anyway, love your family. Have an awesome, wonderful weekend. With that being said, I am praying. If Jamie is alive, okay, I would love for him to be alive. Please speak up. Okay, let people see you. Okay, but my dad has been out of the hospital for weeks recuperating. Okay, he's recuperating and he's playing pickleball. Really, but he's not letting the fans see him. I let you be the judge. I let you be the judge. But I smell bullshit, and also there's more to the story, and um, we have to let things play out. And pay attention if Jamie happened to do if he happened to resurface. Pay attention to how he looks. Do he look the same? Does he look bigger? Does he look smaller? Just pay attention to his features from head to toe. It's gonna be quite interesting, this new Jamie. But actually, they have a Jamie, that continue his role in the movie. Okay, they use some, that AI technology and all of that. But this new Jamie looks just like him from a distance. So anyway, I'm through talking. What you saw here was allegedly. Okay, peace and bye for now. And let's, for those who care, pray for his daughter. Um, the message saying that her dad is okay. He's recuperating. He's playing pickleball, but you're depressed. Why?